Hello, this is Jethris, and welcome back to another podcast. This is, I believe, the fifth episode. Might be wrong, might be the sixth, but I think it's the fifth. And right from the get go, I'm just gonna point out the obvious. If you're like watching this when it's just come out, I've not posted a video for like a month or two. I don't really know why. I just can't really be asked to post anything at the minute. Um, It's nothing against anybody, like I don't really have a reason for not posting. I guess it's my summer holidays, after my GCSEs, and I'm just like, I guess I just want to relax. I've not been relaxing, I guess, completely, like I've still been pretty active doing stuff, but generally, I guess I just wanted to, I want to do something else for my time. I've just not really been in the mood to post stuff, but right now it's like 11:30 at night, and I was randomly decided to do a podcast. I mean, I was thinking of doing it like earlier on today, but I've just kind of decided now's the time to do it because I'm really bored and I can't get to sleep, which I'm pretty sure is the reason I did my last podcast. Um, no, you might, if you're watching the video properly, you might notice I'm on Call of Duty, which I've never played on like a video before. I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but it's like the original Modern Warfare 2. It's not the reboot, it's the remastered. Because I'm on PlayStation, you can't get like the actual old games. You can only get like um, the remastered versions of old games, which for Call of Duty is literally just like for the games which were on a PS3 is literally just Modern Warfare 1 remaster, Modern Warfare 2 remaster. I think that's it. Because all the other like PS3, PS2, PS1 games you have to stream, and streaming is absolutely arse on PlayStation. I remember I wanted to play Fallout New Vegas, which to be honest, I'm not actually that fussed for. I really like Fallout 4, but I've tried so many times to get into Fallout New Vegas, and I'm really struggling to. Well, I don't think it's an awful game, but I don't know, like, it just, I feel like it's just a bit broken and it kind of annoys me. It feels a bit empty because it was rushed. Um, yeah, but anyway, so that's why I'm on Modern Warfare 2, I guess, because I like the old CODs, but they're just really awkward to get. But I have found a solution to this issue. Um, Basically, the other day I was at Billy's house, and we just kind of were like talking about old games because he was playing the like Legacy edition of Minecraft on his PlayStation, which you can still play on a PS5 surprisingly. And like I don't know, we were just kind of talking about it, and then we were like, oh yeah, what if I got PS3, which was what I was originally gonna do. But for some reason, PS3s are really hard to find, like second hand, because I'm not getting a new one. Which I mean, I know you couldn't technically get a new one, but I mean like one which would have been brand new and like in like absolute mint condition in the box or whatever. Like I don't know, like they're what I could see really. It was like really expensive, like 40, 50. Some are even going for like 60, 80 quid for like a console that's over 10 years old. I'm pretty sure. Well, it must be. Um, and so then I was looking on Vintage for this, by the way. Um, I was like, right, well, maybe 360. Like in my head, I was thinking maybe Xbox 360s would be cheaper, which would kind of be ideal for me because that was my first console on Xbox 360. I mean, I'm on PlayStation now, but it went from like I had an Xbox 360, then it got the red ring of death or the red dot of death. I don't know. I can't remember if they're both the same thing or if they're different. But you know what I'm on about. So I couldn't use it, and I remember I did so much messing to try and fix it, and nothing seemed to work, so I just gave up. And I don't even know where that old Xbox is now. I've got a feeling it's in my attic or in my garage, but it takes so long to find it. I just can't be arsed. And then, like, not only would I get the old Call of Duties on this, but I also would get like Minecraft on it, like the old legacy Xbox 360 Minecraft, because I don't know what the fuck. I just coughed out of nowhere. I did not mean to just die mid-video. Oh god. Anyway, that has really put me off. What I was saying, hang on. Right. Alright, sorry about that. Just dying a little bit. Oh yeah, so I heard that you could kind of get the old versions of Minecraft, like, you with an Xbox 360, like, because they updated it until the aquatic update. However, also I am trying to speak whilst dying, that's why my voice is sounding a bit funny. I tried like, what am I on about? Oh yeah, so if I was to download it, it would be on the aquatic update. But I've heard that you can like go back to like the old updates, and I would like to do that. Like not too far back, like I don't want to go to like the beta or whatever, like the really old version from like 2011, whatever it is. Like I want to still have like hunger bars and shit like that. Because like if I wanted to play the really old versions, I can just go on my PC. Except it don't feel the same. Like I wouldn't get like I've gone on the old versions on my PC, like on Java, but I've never really been one who plays Java. I don't know why. I just don't really like Minecraft Java. Like I definitely prefer Bedrock or shit. Sorry, I just nearly killed myself then on this game. um, I never really liked Java, but I started playing like before 360, which technically I did first ever play on a 360, but it wasn't mine. It was like some random guy in my family. I don't really know if he's in my family. I don't know, it's something to do with my family. I played on like the 4-player screen on Minecraft. Um, but like generally, like in fact, no, I know when I first got it because it's on my like app store like from ages ago. On the 1st of May 2015, I got Minecraft on Pocket Edition, and like Pocket Edition was like so different to like any other version of the game. Like, I don't know, it's really weird, to be honest. I mean, not, no, I didn't. I liked it. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Pocket Edition. It was just very different. But and a lot of people don't really seem to know this, but Pocket Edition like is just Bedrock Edition. Like the change from when it was called Minecraft Pocket Edition to when it was just Minecraft, like just became Bedrock, it wasn't really that noticeable. The only thing I noticed at the time was like, I mean, I was really young to be fair, but from what I remember, all I noticed was like you just had to have a Microsoft like account to play on servers, because before that, all you had to do to play on any server on Pocket Edition was just like you just kind of write your login. No, you don't log in. No, you write your name into the gamer tag bit, and that's it, and then you can go on any server. And I was thinking as well, like a while ago, like, I could have just pretended to be anyone, and they would have believed me. Like, if that makes any sense, like, I could have just gone on any random ass server and like pretended to be other people on it, and they wouldn't have realised. If that even makes any sense, I don't know. Just something I thought about. Yeah, I mean, I think every single server I used to play on would probably be long gone by now. I don't think people really play on like them kind of Minecraft servers anymore. Like, I used to go on like I don't know, there was one called Waffle Galaxy which I used to go on, which was fucking. I remember loving that server. I don't know why. I really liked it, and then I think there was one called Mine Me which I used to play on, and this one like I can't remember. It's called like Dream Life or something. I can't remember. I can't remember the last one, but I remember the first two properly. Um, yeah, so like that's what I did. But then I did also play on Xbox 360 like simultaneously. Like, I think I got an Xbox 360 in a similar time period, but I just preferred Pocket Edition. But I still liked playing on 360. It's just I didn't have Xbox Live. Well, I did, but it was different back then. It was called like Xbox Live Gold, and then you had silver, and I had the silver one, which I'm pretty sure was like the one, like the really shitty one that was free. I think I can't remember exactly. Um, which I don't know what to do now when I won't be able to play online games, which is a bit annoying because I would like to play like probably Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, because luckily I do still have all the old discs. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I actually have ordered the Xbox 360. Uh, I don't think I actually said that bit. Um, I do have a lot of discs for Xbox 360, like mainly COD. I did buy a few discs today. Like I had to buy Minecraft because I was lost. I think I sold it at CEX, but I've just bought one at CEX today. I bought another game as well. I bought Dishonored, which I've never played, but I heard it's good. I can't remember who from. Dishonored, and I bought Black Ops 3. I was gonna get Black Ops 1 because I've got like World at War and then Black Ops 2. No Black Ops 1 though, so I just got Black Ops 3 instead, which I know is not as good as the other Black Ops, but it's still black. I don't mind the zombies on it, because I've played it before. Um, and oh yeah, and then I've got the entire original Modern Warfare series still, because I do still have an Xbox One, but I don't have the controller for it. And I don't know why, but I just don't want to play it on my Xbox One. I'm just not asked about it, to be honest. I want to play it on the 360, like, properly, like. I think I can still use my old Microsoft account, like the same one which I use for Minecraft now. Um, so it should be fine because then I'll get all my skins still and shit. Because like, I use the old skin packs anyway. I don't know why, I just prefer them for some reason. So that'll be fine. Maybe I will be able to use Xbox Live though, because someone in my family has like the accounts linked up on Xbox One, and maybe it would work on Xbox Live as well. I don't know. Um, anyway, you're probably not asked about that, but that's something I've been very interested in. I would like to like film on the Xbox, but I honestly do not know how I would manage it. I don't know where to start, to be honest. Um, why is this so? I feel like this shouldn't be so hard. I know I shouldn't be talking about the game, but it's a bit alright because I was doing the ones that were dead close. Anyway, what was I about now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about the Xbox now because I'm starting to bore myself a bit. But I think you can get the picture, you know. It's like it'd be good for like nostalgia because it's something I used to play on, but I feel like it'd just be kind of interesting because it's been so long. Like I don't remember loads from it, so yeah, I think it'd be pretty good. Now I did make a list for this. Let me check very quickly before I get like obliterated on this game. Right. Oh yeah. So since the last podcast, I went to Berlin. I'm pretty sure when I made it, I was like really close to going. It was something like that. But I was like on the verge of going, or I can't remember. I wasn't. I hadn't gone yet. I don't think. But I must say, Berlin was really good. It's probably like one of my favourite holidays I've ever been on in my life. I really enjoyed it. Like I when I, for some reason I thought that I was in Berlin. I don't know if I said that or if I just said Germany, but I was in Berlin, and I assumed for some reason that it would have more stuff about like World War Two. I don't know why I thought this. It was just I don't know. It was just like one of them things that I just kind of assumed. Um, but it didn't really. It was mainly about the Cold War, which I don't have an issue with because I know about World War Two and about the Cold War because I'd have done both in history, kind of. And also, I know I just died, but I don't really know what the game wants me to do right now. I'm a bit confused. Uh, not very sure. Anyway, um, yeah, there's more about the Cold War and like about the Berlin Wall because obviously it was in Berlin where I was. There was still quite a few areas where there's like bits of it left. So that was cool, and I really like the architecture. And I was staying in Alexanderplatz, which is in the eastern side of Berlin. But like to my surprise, the eastern side is actually, in my opinion, the nicer bit, because the western side's really modern, but the eastern bit's like, I mean, it does have some ugly buildings, like really communisty looking buildings, but then it has this like just this area, just loads of Renaissance buildings, like just everywhere, and I really like it. Um, like, that was nice to see. Like I just remember walking down the street and thinking, I can't actually see one building which just isn't like really nice to look at right now. Um, yeah, like, I don't know. I was just really enjoying it. Like, I tried some of the food as well, but like I tried this thing called pork knuckle, which when I first heard about it, it sounded a bit hanging. Like it sounded a bit disgusting to me, to be honest. But I thought it was literally like the foot or something, like the actual like hoof. Whatever, I don't know what the fuck it's called. You know what I mean? That weird little bit. Um, I thought it was that, but it wasn't. It was, well, I mean it was, but it was like, I think it was just above it, and it was really nice because it had like a crackling on it, and like, oh, it was just really nice. But it did come with this like pickled cabbage, so I asked for it without that because I was not wouldn't like it, because I don't really like pickled things. Like from all the ones I've tried, the only thing I like that's pickled is like jalapenos. I'm pretty sure. Um, and I know that I don't like cabbage really. Like, I mean, I guess if I had to, like, if I was forced to, I could probably manage to eat it, but I just don't enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't make me like throw up if I ate it though. Like, it's not that bad, but actually maybe it would. Depends which one. Anyway, you don't care about fucking cabbage. I don't know why I went into such a big tangent about cabbage. Uh, yeah, so that was nice. I tried like some pastries as well. I tried some of the sweets, but it wasn't like anything like the food wasn't dead different. Like it was pretty standard stuff. I did go out for a steak one night, which was really nice. This thing called like Blockhouse, I think it was called. It was really nice. Um, it's a very big salad they give me, like me with it though, which I don't know why that surprised me. It was just like the salad was like it was like a salad on the side or as a starter or something. It was like fucking huge. But the steak was lovely, and wow, I feel like this is such a boring thing to talk about. I'm going to stop talking about the food. um, yeah, one thing which I found quite funny was when I accidentally found um, Hitler's like bunker where he died and where Goebbels died and his family as well, and it was so like just I don't know, just like, there's just nothing there. There was like one sign which told you a bit of history, but the actual bunker itself was just a car park there, and that's it, which I just find really ironic. No, but I don't find that. Well, I guess I kind of do. But the main bit I find ironic is that on the exact same street, if you go like a minute up the road, the Jewish Holocaust memorial's there, which I think that's. I would imagine they've done that as maybe a dig to him, but I don't know if they have. But it just feels like they would have. But there was like this thing in Berlin where there was so much history about World War II where was so easy to miss unless you were like on the tour buses or with a tour guide, which because I was walking round with my nana and granddad because that's who I went with, and like I don't know, like I just missed so many things at first until we went on this tour bus, and then we realised like so many interesting things about all the places we were in, which was pretty cool to me. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say other than that really. I am a bit frightened of this game to be honest because I've barely got any ammo, and I forgot this bit existed until just now. um, yeah, so anyway, Berlin was really nice. I would definitely recommend it. But I think that's it for this part of the podcast. Let me see how far in I am. Right, 19 minutes, well, like nearly 20. Um, got a couple more things to say. I'm pretty sure I spoke about the Couch to 5K. I'm on week 5 now. I started it today, And honestly, it's going really well. I've gotten so much better at running. Like I couldn't even run a minute without dying by the end of that minute, like the first time I did it. And then the other day, I was meant to like walk in between quite a lot of the runs I was doing, but I just ignored the walks. So I ended up running for 17 minutes altogether. And then today, I ran for like I think it was about 30 minutes straight. 13, not 30. It's only like I said 30, then 13 minutes straight. But I didn't have to. Like I was just skipping some of the walks, and I ran for 21 minutes altogether. Because like you don't do it all in one, but like it's within about half an hour. And in that half an hour, I'd ran for 21 minutes, which is the most I've ever done within the half an hour, which I was really happy with. And yeah, I would really recommend the Couch to 5K. It's helping me with weight loss, and with like, I think it's helped me put on muscle. It's good for like dopamine as well. Like, it's making me like really happy. I'll actually look forward to running. Like I enjoy the runs when I'm doing them. Also, I do not. Oh my god, it's Captain Price. Sorry, I just forgot about this mission. It's the first one with Captain Price properly. um, I'm gonna have to turn subtitles on. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to really say about the Couch to 5K. I just thought, it'd be nice to kind of bring that up. Yeah. So, let me check what else is on my list now. Two more things, I think. So, you might know that Oasis, like, had a reunion. I think I brought it up in the last podcast, but I can't remember if I did exactly. But anyway, like at the more or less beginning of this summer. Actually, no, it wasn't the beginning, but it was close to the beginning. Me and my sister went to Heaton Park to this like big field, and it was on. I think it was on the very last gig they did in Manchester, or it was like the second to last gig or something like that. And it was so good. Like we stayed there the entire time. I think it was about 2 or 3 hours we were there on this field. It was the first ever concert I've been to. Like I know I wasn't there. I wasn't right. I hadn't paid to like go inside, but I could hear the music and there was a really nice atmosphere as well. Like the further on the night went, the nicer the atmosphere was. Which was it was just really nice. And I really like Oasis at the minute. Not even because of the reunion. I just like kind of got into them because I used to like them a lot. Like maybe a year or two ago, maybe a bit longer. I stopped listening to them as much, and then I got back into them. And I don't know, like at the minute, I'm just obsessed with Oasis, and I don't really know why. But it's perfect timing for it. Um, yeah. Uh, I do want to say though, getting back was a fucking nightmare from that concert. Like, there must have been tens of thousands of people there, and like, oh, like I remember we were just like they blocked off so many roads. And if you know Manchester, like Heaton Park's big, and we had to go from like, if you looked at it from a map, like the top left, I think they took us out from, and we had to get to like the bottom right, and I think it took us an hour to get there, probably even longer, just to get to the tram because they blocked off the Heaton Park tram, and we had to get like the stop, and we had to get the one from this place called Boca Vale, and it was so much pissing about. It was just so annoying. And because I've got eczema, it just started getting really bad, and it was like, I was just dying whilst I was trying to get to the tram stop. But it was still a really good night, and I think I'll remember it for the rest of my life. I don't know, like I don't know, like when I think of it now, I just think of it really fondly. I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah, that's what I've got to say for that. Really, I mean, I'm glad they've reunited. I hope they do more concerts because I'd like to like go to one like properly, like in person. Hopefully there is one like fairly soon. Um, but yeah, that's it really. There's one more thing as well, a bit boring for some people, but my results day is next week on Thursday, from when I'm recording it today, which today it's the 13th of August, Wednesday the 13th of August, and it's the 21st when I get my results. And yeah, in the next podcast, whenever it comes out, I will let you all know what results I got. Well, maybe not what I got, but like how results day went even. I mean, I might tell you what I got, but I know I've not passed everything, so I don't want to like, I don't know, some dickheads go in the comments like, because I'm not like addicted to revising, I'm just not gonna tell them, I don't know. Because people just take the piss out of people revising. I don't know, it just does me in. I think that's it. Let me check my list one last time. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I'll bring up again, like, I do want to post more. I don't know why, just recently I've just not been in the mood to. I don't know why. But yeah, if you see this video, maybe comment what you'd like to see. Look at the videos I've been posting, like, before this, and, like, tell me which ones are the most entertaining if you've watched any of my videos, and, like, what you would like to see in the future. I do want to keep on doing like the series I've got going, like especially the Minecraft one. So I do think that's a good series. And if I do like somehow manage to find a way, I would like to record the Xbox 360. I just don't know how. Like I don't know how to do it without breaking the bank and being complicated. Because I've got a PC which I know makes recording a lot easier, and I've got like a USB as well. Like a USB drive which is portable. You can like plug in and out of different things, like different computers or consoles, whatever. So maybe that would work. I honestly don't know. I'll just have to see really as time goes on. Sorry, I stopped locking for a minute then. Yeah, that's it from me really for this podcast. And yeah, if you would like to be a guest, just comment and I don't know, I will see if I would like you to be in the podcast. I would honestly have anybody as long as you're not like a big dickhead, I think. Yeah, thank you for watching guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.